And maybe also this guy.
Oh no.
Car, just because, I don't know, ferals might show up and go, oh, you left your car, we're gonna get you now. In front of our sniper. Nice. And, oh, look at a bag of Danish fish. Oh, I get it. Instead of Swedish fish, it's Danish fish, I see. These guys, I see, there's no way you're gonna follow me all the way here. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. That's right. Hello, Survivor. It's your host, Get Good Fox. Time for some more Lethal Zone action. This is actually my third episode of, or third recording of the day. I'm not going to actually edit all three in one day. That would be a lot of work. In fact, I don't think I could. I mean, I probably could if I had to, but that would be really, really hard. Like, editing videos, it takes a lot out of me. Not in terms of, like, challenging labor, but in the form of, I think what we want to do is try to get that objective done, because it is going to expire.
Property values.
Yeah, like editing videos, it's not like, obviously it's not like back-breaking labor, but what it is, it's very emotionally and mentally taxing. Like, I can feel my concentration start to give way. After about 2 hours of editing, oh my god, like, I just want to look away and just do other things. Like, it's so hard. Even if I'm just kind of like, no, Fox, you need to edit, and I just kind of like whip myself mentally to do it, like, oh my god, my concentration, it just constantly goes in and out, in and out, in and out. It's just, it's no joke. Like, it uses up a lot of your brain power. Anyways, so you may wonder, why am I recording 3 episodes? Well, today is Thursday, and that means tomorrow is Friday, and then the day after is Saturday. And those are the 2 days that I do my normal job, and it's really hard to record and edit and go to my normal job. So what I like to do on Thursdays is record in bulk to reduce some of the workload on me for, oh, yeah, okay, so I haven't reloaded the game. Like, this is this, okay, looks like our character's tired, so that's not gonna happen.
Crashed outside Atlanta during the outbreak. But other people say they saw the VP at a refugee camp in St. Louis a month later. Hard to know the truth.
I haven't heard that conversation in a while either, basically talking about the situation with the government. I was thinking about trying to hit this location up for some, for the loot, but my character is tired, because, like I said, I have not exited out of the game. Like, I just basically got a glass of water, because recording 3 episodes in one day, my voice does start to die out. Especially because the Last of Us episode, or not the Last of Us, the Last Stand episode, it was a longer episode, so my voice is also a lot more taxed. Oh, I'm out of, am I really out? Oh, 26, I see. Can I just make this upgrade? Actually, no. Let's do this. Yes, and that keeps it. We're still in basic threat level. Now we can throw this in. Let's leave this here, throw those in. And what I can do is finally switch to another character. Give me one moment, boys. Alrighty, and we're back in action now to see if we can finally loot this area before the mission expires. I know that these missions, they do give you a pretty generous amount of time. I think what I'm going to do this time is just get out a little earlier. Not as close to the objective, like right here. I think they will investigate the car, but not necessarily me. So let's go ahead and see. I can't believe there's a rucksack of food in that. Like, get out of here. They did not put a rucksack of food inside that tiny little thing. Although I guess if they can put a whole clown car of zombies in a bathroom, they can put a whole rucksack of food in, what do you call it, a little tiny tin. Let's go ahead and loot this building. Let's just loot everything that's free right now. So in the beginning of the game, you'll notice that we were doing really, really good. Now it's like we are slowing down.
No Zeds around, but we can't.
Let's check the back.
There's a plague heart close by.
And that's because I mentioned the beginning of the game. The beginning town is a gimme. And by that I mean all of it is unlooted, low zombie threat level. It's a gimme. Like, it's just, the stuff is easy to get. But now that we've thoroughly looted the beginning area, and that is why I like to thoroughly loot the beginning area. Now we're actually kind of, I don't know if I would go so far as to say we're scraping the bottom of the barrel, but, like, we're very close to scraping the bottom of the barrel. We actually have to duke it out with zombies more aggressively. We actually have to spend a lot more effort finding these areas that have stuff to loot because we don't really have gimme areas anymore. How am I missing 2 lootable? Are they both outside? Somebody must have heard me. No? That's surprising. Okay, maybe it's in the back. Or maybe I'm just blind. It's also a possibility. We'll give him the old whoosh-a-magoogle. Okay, so they're not in the back. I guess I'm just not looking thoroughly enough? Okay, let me turn my flashlight off and look thoroughly. Okay, I want to declare the kitchen as clear. Let's check the living room. Bookshelves are a no. Fireplace is a no. Not the fireplace, but the area around it. How about the couch? Nothing around the couch. Close the door. Oh, open. Oh, no, that's the door. Okay, so the living room is clear. Let's check the bedroom. Oh, man, that's where it is. Yeah, see, it's so bright that the flash of that little, like, desk drawer is just... Oh, an ultralight. That's actually pretty good. Even if I don't use it, they sell decently. They sell for, like, 20-ish or 30-ish. Where is the last one at? Let's check the bathroom next. Oh, it's the bathroom. Here we go. It's probably because I think it's I think my vehicle's headlights are on and it's shining in here and it's making it hard to notice the flashes. Ooh, pretty good. Okay, we need to we definitely want a luxury item. Now the ultralight could also make a really effective like mission operation count. It's Ray Santos again.
I'd like you to become my neighbor. Here in Trumbull Valley, we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land. If that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here.
Every time he talks about that, all I can think of is like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. He's like, "Won't you be my neighbor?" That's like all I've heard that there's been like a spiritual successor to Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, but I haven't seen it myself. Oh, sweet. So we just got a hit of the fighting regimen. Let's see how our fighting is looking. You know, still like, you know, it's getting there, but we're going to have to use it a few times to actually get anywhere. Unfortunately, there is a big penalty to your EXP on Lethal Zone. Plus, our morale isn't very high. You do get more EXP. You get more EXP if your morale is up, but this is still going to be way better than bashing zombies. Oh my god, there's so much stuff, and I can't... I want that repair kit, for sure. Is this going to be fuel? Oh, let me just not be lazy. We'll just come back and do a second pass on it and grab the stuff. We definitely need the repair kit, though. That'll save us a lot of parts. So now that our base is stabilizing... Was that a feral? Yes, it was. Let's go ahead and lure the feral over here. In front of our sniper. Nice. There we go. One feral removed from the board, and we didn't gain any standing for it. So that is a win-win in my situation, or rather, that is a win-win in my book. Food goes in. This goes in. Let's throw all of this in. Pretty sure we can throw all that in as well, because we're not really going long distances at the moment. Why is this building not... I'm probably going to take these. Those look like gimmies. It is in the dense zombie area, so it might be a little more congested than average, but at the same time, I think that I still think it's going to be pretty okay. Reverse into this guy because he's a jerk, or because I'm a jerk. One of them, or maybe we're both jerks. Hey, gimme that. So I do want to upgrade some cars. I don't know if I'm going to do the Moraga this time around. I want to get that Norma. And that's because the Norma gets spiked barricades or something on its like chassis, and that it's actually capable of killing zombies just by contact on them, including a feral. Like, a feral can actually just self-destruct on it. They are never going to shut up about this. I know. They're going to go on and on about the Preparant for, like, for forever. Doesn't look like there's going to be super great loot in there based on the predictions. I didn't see any interesting symbols, but that doesn't mean that a luxury item couldn't be there. And once again, we're almost scraping the bottom of the barrel in lethal zone, so we will take what we can get. And like I said, if it's a gimme, if it's a freebie, like if it's low resistance looting, I will take it. Okay, like I said, we are in the dense zombie area, so it is possible that we can have a bit more resistance, but it looks like there aren't any zombies right here, meaning I should be able to back into this guy, and then I believe we'll be clear. And maybe also this guy.
Oh no!
Is he coming back? He's like, wait a second. And I think he's going to give up. Okay, I think we're clear. Picnic areas? They could have something. Picnic areas could have something like a maybe some hiking backpacks. But who knows? I guess we won't know until we actually loot them.
Why do I think this one
Wow.
would be any different?
Not even parts? Cheapos. Come on, show me potato salad. Parts, okay. It's better than nothing. And I mean that literally. Show me something? Oh, stray tampon. It's the tampon meta, boys. Tampon meta continues. We got one lootable here, not the most exciting, but I think I might needle this guy just because he's getting a little too nosy. And I don't think this... Okay, this character has scouting, not stealth, so it is a good idea to give him the old needler. And... Oh, look at the bag of Danish fish. Oh, I get it. Instead of Swedish fish, it's Danish fish, I see. I've never actually had Swedish fish before. Some people have told me they're really good, but wouldn't know. Never tried them myself. Not a big candy person in general. That probably is part of it. I mean, that's not entirely true. I do like candy. I'm a bit picky, though.
Still a few brainless roaming about.
Okay, area clear. Okay, this little red canister, it's always parts. I don't think I've ever gotten anything besides parts in these red canisters. Yep, parts. If you've ever gotten something besides parts in those specifically like red paint-looking canisters, let me know. Because I've never. Parts, okay. Look at this, it's a wood block for your knives. Interesting, I've never noticed that prop before. I mean, I'm not saying that's like a profound discovery, but it just shows you that, like, there's always something new to learn, even if it's not the most important thing. So, like, this might get us, this duffel bag might have a crossbow or a hiking backpack in it. I wouldn't mind hiking backpack. Definitely could use some. Show me backpack salad. Ooh, we got the backpack salad, boys. Looks like we're actually over as well. I'm gonna have to go back to the car. The crossbow, although not especially valuable, what we can do is scrap it for parts. It should be worth a decent amount of parts.
Keep this up.
Don't worry, you don't need to. You just need the whoosha, Google. Let's put these in. There we go. Now we can go get the crossbow, because we do still have the salvage furnace equipped, and while the salvage furnace is up, we can scrap weapons for more parts. And like, let me see how much it's worth. Yeah, it's worth 90 parts. That's super good, and it would sell for like 24 influence, so it wouldn't even be worth it to sell it. So this area was pretty good. I was right. This was basically a gimme location. Maybe we can continue it. I thought we had an ally. Yeah, we do have an ally around here. So what I want to do now, since we have an ally nearby, we can set... Oh, I just noticed there's people who... I guess they died of starvation up top. Interesting. I never noticed those guys there. Got a bloater and a screamer. Can ignore them, though. Not a big deal. I want to drive close enough to these buildings to hopefully reveal them. Oh, looks like that is unlooted. That looks like another, either a grocery store or a clinic. One of the two. All right, so over here we should be able to sell some things. Oh, good. Yeah, we have these two things here. The Open Rangers. But are you the Broke Rangers?
So what do we got today?
Okay.
No, you're not. You got 34 influence for the Tampon Meta Boys. Danish Fish 34 influence. And as you can see right here, classic crossbow. It's not worth it to sell that. That's not something that I'd want to sell. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. Let me go take a look. Let me just reveal some of these areas while I'm here. Basically, we're still on the hunt for more areas to loot because we're still in the process of growing our base and growing. This is like the build-up phase. Okay, we have located a plague heart in a pre-looted location. Not what I'm looking for. I was hoping there was a way to drive in there, but doesn't look like it. We got a bunch of plague zombies here. It makes me wonder if there's another plague heart, but I don't think so because the plague territory would extend a little farther. So both of these are not looted. Very interesting. Don't want to fight this many zombies though, so let's head back to base, unload our stuff, and then I will think about where I want to go next. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to peck away at Hobson, and I'm going to focus on the outskirts because I have a feeling that the outskirts of the town won't have as many zombies as the interior. So the first thing we're going to do is probably hit this area right here. Oh, though we already have a lot of zombies right there. Maybe we can drive past them, though, and maybe they will lose interest if we do so. Nope, we got another pack of zombies here. I think what I'm going to do, let's just take a little stroll through the town and see if we can find an area that just doesn't have a lot of zombies so that we can actually get out. Like right here actually looks pretty good. If I reverse into you, am I going to be clear? I think I am. I think we might actually be able to finally loot this area. And that's another big lesson for you, boys. Just because an area is absolutely infested at first doesn't mean it has to always be. I was hoping there would be more rear entrances, but that doesn't seem to be the case right now. But that's fine. Now that I'm out of the car, because the car makes constant noise, I am able to be a lot more stealthy. And now we can actually do some of our dirty work. Because the thing is, like, there's nothing wrong with killing zombies. The problem is that it's just easy, it's just very easy for killing zombies to cause more of a problem than it removes. Like, they can scream and just bring more zombies in. So really the idea is to try to get out at a location that's not too far away in the event a feral shows up and you need to flee. You know, you don't want the car to be too far away, but at the same time, you know, you want to find an area that you can actually disembark from the vehicle without drawing every single zombie in the world to your location. Oh, man. Both of those are fantastic. Great finds right there. This could be, since it's like one of these copying machines, it could be electronic parts. Or regular parts. It all stacks, though. Inventory is getting a bit junked up, so fortunately we did thin out a few zombies, so I'm a little more comfortable with just running around. That zombie has not moved. Interesting. Okay, let's throw some of these things in. And that. Maybe we can loot one more building. This zombie, I think the Whooshamagoogle is called for here. Wah! Into the Whooshamagoogle! No plague sample. That is locked, so let's try the front again. I mean, that's the main reason we're here. We wanted to loot this for the food. And the front door is unlocked. Gonna stay in stealth, though, because there could be... There could be zombie pop-ins. Let's go ahead and unlock the back door. Very nice. And now, hopefully, we can find ourselves a rucksack of food. I have a strong feeling it's not going to be in a duffel bag. Could be surprised, though. I was not surprised. It was not in the duffel bag. Okay, it could be here, though. It looks pretty empty to me. I don't really see anything in it, but it could be here. Okay, there was more of that, so it's got to be the last location. Okay, yeah, this big old, like, freezer for all their food storage. This has got to be where it is.
Nothing more to find here.
There we go, and another stackable, meaning our looting session can continue, though we are definitely scraping the bottom of the barrel in terms of, like, what we're actually able to... Okay, good. This was unlocked. 5 lootable items in there. What is this? Oh, it's a coffee machine. And the coffee machine adds snacks. But not coffee. That would make sense. Friendly neighborhood estate planners. Maybe this will have books of knowledge in it. Yep, a book of knowledge. Another stackable jug of a utilities textbook. We can sell that. This... I think we can make room for one more item. Because if I remember right, we do have some bandages in the trunk. This one's facing me, so I will give him the needler. We did recover the arrow, meaning we get a free kill there. And yes, we do have that will stack, which means I should be able to loot at least the copy machine. If the copy machine is not electronic parts, if it's just regular parts, we actually will be able to loot one more thing. Oh, we already looted this. What am I doing? It's this location. Here we go. Another one of these copying machines. This actually might be a fax machine. Or a copy machine / fax machine. It is weapon parts. That's actually really good. That's 75 parts there, plus whatever was loose change. Really, really good. So finally, a little bit of patience has shown that even though the zombies were really, really swarming this area, we were able to prevail and eventually break in there. And it was totally worth it. It was definitely worth it. So while we're here, we might as well sell off some of this stuff.
Use an extra hand over here.
Boon traders want bullets. We can spare bullets. How much do we have? We have 19. Kind of stinks that they want bullets, but really? Another infestation already? I feel like they're getting a little out of control, these infestations. Okay, maybe we won't sell just because it's a little bit hot over here. Instead, we will just go home, and then I guess we're going to take a look at where that stupid infestation has spawned in. Hope it's somewhere, not in the next town over. Hopefully it's like right next door. That would be really nice. And here we are, home sweet home. Finally, actually, like, breaking into some of the loot. I'm very satisfied with that.
Supplies are home, safe and sound.
Good. Okay, let's take a look at the mission situation. So, the boon traders want bullets. And, okay, so we have an infestation right in the middle of Hobson. And the boon traders, they want ammo. They're offering me off-site fuel storage. However, they will leave the game altogether if I don't. Off-site fuel storage is really not that good. So I might be willing to let them go. Oh, let's go ahead and get them grinding up this. That's going to be 150 parts right there. Really, really good. Let's get them swabbing the poop deck. And I think, oh, look at this. We can actually do the broadcast now. How long is that going to take? 20 minutes to broadcast? Yeah, it makes sense. It's going to take a while to do pretty much anything. Do we have the equipment necessary? No, we do not. That is unfortunate. I could use the crossbow method. Or I could build. I think that's the way to go. I think we've got plenty of fuel, and we just got a lot of parts, so I think that's going to be the better idea. And then I can craft some of these. And I'll take 2 of these and 2 of those, and we can go... do I want to give them the ammo? I think I will give them the ammo. Just because I'll take the influence. A little annoying. I mean, I guess they haven't asked for something in a while. Because once they become an ally, they typically slow down the speed at which they request more stuff. Our first stop, though, is definitely going to be the warehouse. Looks like there could be building materials inside of it as well. And also, the additional influence, I mean, I guess I could call in a search for more, and I guess I will profit 25. And if they give me 100 influence, I would profit, I guess, 25. And oh my god, there's a juggernaut here. That's going to make this not doable, because the juggernaut can actually become a part of the infestation, and we do not have the equipment to bring a jug. Well, we do. We could use the 50 caliber on them, but I'm not going to do that. So that infestation is just going to have to... It's just going to have to be there for a while. Anyways, I will see you at the mission objective. Alrighty, here we are at our next stop. Time to give them their... Oh, is this... Okay, that is a place that we have unfortunately already either looted or it was pre-looted. And we can deliver them their ammo. Who wanted the ammo? You do. There you go. 100 influence.
Glad to see you're still in.
It's an okay deal. It's not like, it doesn't thrill me, but at the same time... Unfortunately, they're not selling anything I want either. It makes me sad. But what I want to do while I'm here is... Oh, first I should refuel. That would be smart. I tried to find a place to refuel earlier, but there was just always zombies. And I'm like, I don't want to get out of my car just because, I don't know, ferals might show up and be like, oh, you left your car. We're going to get you now. I want to check this area right here. It doesn't look like there's a plague art in the area. And it's also not in the dense zombie zone, so... That means it's either pre-looted and then I'll be super sad face, or it won't be pre-looted and it could be just another gimme. Looks like a bloater right there. And now we're going to find out. Oh, this looks like a gimme. These guys, there's no way you're going to follow me all the way here. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. That's right. That's what I thought. Acting like they're going to, follow me all the way there. Oh, there could be a zombie in here, though.
I was hoping we'd have
Nope.
more company.
Okay, so could just be knickknacks, but like I said, I'll take anything I can get at this point. Knickknacks, paddywhacks, give me some luxury items. Parts are throw it on the parts pile. It's better than 0.
Step 2.
Oh, boombox. That counts as a luxury item. Except it stacks, technically, if we find another. Well, not technically, it just does stack. But it means that if I find another boombox, it'll be like having 2 luxury items that stack on top of each other. Nice blue house. Yes, I love the splash of red here. Really brings out the color. More parts. It is unlocked. I have a feeling this area is clear. I think I would have seen a zombie by now. I'm going to say it's clear. And I think, nope. That was probably, here we go. Come on, luxury items. Give me a luxury item. That's what I'm here for. Give me that gimme easy loot. I'll take it. A tube of fireworks and some snacks. Those are just going to junk up my inventory. But fortunately, I think the car has its inventory still. Suitcase. Come on. You got to give me a case of tampons. Tampon meta, boys. PPK. Oh, that's interesting. Pretty good ordinary pistol. Nothing special about it, but it's something I can equip. Meaning it doesn't really eat up my inventory. Come on, last chance to give me something good. Show me potato salad.
Nothing more to find here.
Parts.
Let's go.
It was it's a thing, I guess. It was a gimme location. Well, I'm not going to complain about it. It was like easy looting, and I will take it. Anyways, I think it's time to head back to base. All right, welcome back home. So the main takeaway I want you to learn from this episode is the idea that, yes, the spawns are very random, and yes, they can be really BS where they, like, do all kinds of dumb stuff, but they also can work in your favor. By being patient, we were able to eventually actually break into this area because the spawns are random. And sometimes that means the area that was heavily infested earlier is not infested when you come back. Same with this area over here. Who knows? Next time I might swing around here and there might not be any zombies. So remember that the random spawns in the game can work for you as well as work against you. So that's the main takeaway from today's episode. Anyways, like the video if it was entertaining, subscribe for future State of Decay 2 Lethal Zone content, and of course remember that you don't have to be good to get good.